Welcome to our horror-filled stories with Emunah and Vii. I am everything you don't want people to know that's in your head. You know who I am. You know what I can do. You already know that I'm not playing. I am going to destroy you. I am going to make your life a living hell. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I am coming for you in the worst way possible. You will be bloody when I get done with you, beaten down and begging for your life. Because I am the destroyer, and I am here to destroy you and everything you love. I don't give a damn about you or anyone that gets in my way, because I am bloodthirsty and I have to have the blood. So I must kill you and everyone around you so I can have their blood. I need it to live. I need it to breathe. And you must go. And I'm here for you. So come on out. Come on out. I'm a cute girl right now. But at the end, I'm going to be a murderous bitch that's going to kill you and your family. Going to take you down. All the way down. And you will be dead. Dead, dead, dead. We're back from hell. And we have a mission. Our mission is to get as many souls to come back to hell with us. We on the prowl. So watch yourself. We don't play any games. You think we're sweet. You think we're loving. And you think that we won't hurt a fly. But those are all lies. We have to put on the persona so we can suck you in, so we can bring you back to our almighty master, the demon himself. Actually, it's us. We are who you're coming to. We are who you don't want to see. So do what you do so we can bring you back to the pits of hell, to the flames so high, while we laugh while you burn, because we love the smell of burning flesh. We love it when you scream out in pain. It gives us pleasure. And we could care less about your pain because it's beautiful to us. Yes. So, we're here to get you. Come on out the door. I see you peeking out. You know you want to come. Come on. Join us. You're only going on a beautiful outing with us. But when you get where you're going, it's hell. Come on. When I used to live in my old house years ago with my sisters and my dad. And we stayed in not the best neighborhood, but I really believe something lived in there that was demonic. And it lived in the closet in the room that I slept in. I remember one night waking up and it was a black, shadowy figure standing over me, and it had wild hair, and I was unable to move. It was like this shadowy figure had me paralyzed, and it was so scary. I didn't know if it was going to kill me. I didn't know if I was going to die. And I'm trying to move, and I can't move, and I'm closing my eyes and opening back up, hoping that this thing would go away, hoping that it would leave. And finally, I was able to tap my husband, and he didn't see it. It was gone as quickly as it was there when I seen it. But I'm not the only one that ever seen it. I'm not the only one that's seen it. In the house, a few others seen it, and eventually he seen it too. This black shadowy figure roamed about the house at night whenever it was good and ready.
This poetic tale of terror is entitled The Strange Encounter. Usually, I don't walk at night, but my nerves were real bad. I needed to get away, and I needed to do it fast. I live in the South and not too far away from the woods. Needed to be away from people, so I figured it would do me some good. After a while, I started to cry. My sight was kind of blurry, but something caught my eye. There was something ahead of me, and it didn't look right. I figured my eyes were playing tricks on me because it was so late at night. Then, slowly, it started coming in my direction. I was filled with fear, but I asked God for protection. But it seemed like He didn't hear me. I guess because I lacked faith. And I was always told, if you pray, you're not supposed to be afraid. So that was my mistake. Needless to say, this thing just kept on coming. I wasn't gonna just let it get me. So I started running. But no matter how fast I ran, it would catch up with me. And it would get almost close enough to get me. I'm not the fastest runner, so I eventually fell. The creature began to grin, and I thought at that moment it was gonna take me to hell. For as long as I live, I will never forget the look of evil on its face. And there was nothing I could do but surrender and accept my fate. I closed my eyes and once again begged for God to save me. Then, the next thing I knew, I was looking into the eyes of my baby. It was only a dream. And at that point, I knew it was God that saved me. But on that note, never, ever again did I manage or attempt to walk alone around the woods on a dark, dark night. I don't know about you, but never once did I doubt the existence of ghosts. Some people don't believe in things that are deemed as not logical. But I have a story to tell. And if you're not one to believe, surely you will believe after this. Have you ever had the feeling that you were being watched? Or while you were alone, the hairs would stand up on your head? Or been so terrified it seemed like the time just stopped? Well, one night I was restless. Couldn't tell if I was awake or if I was dreaming. Then I saw something that filled me with terror. I'm guessing it was a demon. I never saw anything like it before. I remembered when I heard a strange sound right outside my bedroom door. It sounded like someone was limping and dragging their foot. The feeling of terror that I felt was unimaginable. I was completely shook. Then the knob began to turn really creepy and slow. I wanted to run because I was so scared, but there was nowhere for me to go. All I could do was sit there and wait for something to go down. I opened my mouth to scream, but I could not make one sound. The door slowly opened. I was afraid of what I might see, so I closed my eyes really tight. Then I opened them, and saw a weird face with no eyes staring at me. I began shaking uncontrollably. I was so surprised. And then I thought to myself, how could something be looking at me that has no eyes? And it just stood there like a statue. But I could hear it breathing. Was this real or not? I hoped desperately that I was dreaming. I couldn't think of anything to do but pull the covers over my head and hope that maybe this creepy thing would go away while I sat still in my bed. I was feeling so much at one time I thought I was going insane. Then, all of a sudden, I heard this creature call out my name. Veronica. I came for you. It said in an eerie voice. Then I couldn't take it anymore. I felt I didn't have a choice. I mustered up the courage to finally get up. I decided to get the hell out of there before this thing cuts me up. I threw the covers off of me and figured it was about to be on. But to my surprise, I saw nothing. The scary creature was gone. That is my personal tale of terror. Now, do you believe?